Let's make cheesy soup dumplings.
I'm boiling up some eggs today for 7 minutes. Now it's time for the ice bath. Oh, this is overflowing. Okay, let's get into it. Tap, 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 and tap, tap. All I've been thinking about since the last time I had cheesy soup dumplings was having it again. So here we are. Now it's time to break these bad boys open. Say it with me now. When I say these are, you say Gorgina. These are Gorgina. These are Gorgina. Since my eggs are done, now let's move on to our sausage. I'm gonna make little diagonal cuts in them. And I'm gonna make sure these cuts do not go all the way through. And then I'm also gonna go in the opposite direction too. And then it's gonna look like that. Now into my pan, I'm gonna put in my sausage. You hear that? That's the sausage screaming in pain. And we want that. And then once your sausage looks like this, we're gonna flip it over. I turned on the fire alarm. It's okay, I have it under control. Okay, well anyways, my sausage looks really good. Now let's prep my soup dumplings. I get the ones from Bibigo and I'm gonna put this in the microwave for a minute just so that it cooks a little bit. Now I have a pan of water and into that I'm gonna put this Better Than Bouillon chicken base. This is where we're gonna make it spicy and we're gonna put in some buldak sauce. We're gonna mix that together and then we're gonna put in a little bit of my mama's homemade chili oil. I want it to be spicy, so we're gonna add in more buldak sauce. I'm also gonna put in a smidge of soy sauce. Once this starts boiling, this is when we're gonna start putting in our soup dumplings. And then I'm gonna cover and let that cook for a little bit. Wow, my dumpling babies look so good. So now I'm just making sure that I coat these in that broth. Now this is where we make it super cheesy. We're gonna add in our cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. And I'm gonna cover for a quick second so that it melts. It really doesn't take too long for it to melt. So now I'm just gonna make sure that there's a good amount of sauce on top of each of these dumplings. And then I'm also going to put in my eggs, coat those in a little bit of the sauce as well. And then we're gonna add in my sausage, coat that in some sauce as well. Add a few scallions to the top and some sesame seeds. And voila, guys, look at that.